Good morning. Anybody's here? Hi. I don't have my mic on, so I don't know if y'all can hear me. Good morning. Last time I did this, I did Aki. Last time I did this, I did Aki and Selfish, but that was last week. So I'm just doing making fried dumpling this week and steamed vegetable. But it might be late for some people and it might be early for some people, so I don't even know. Hi, bad boy. Hi. Can you hear me? I'm making the fried dumpling dough now. So I'm going, what I usually do, I make it and then I put it to rest a little bit. Okay, cool. So I'm going to cover it up with either a piece of parchment, not parchment paper. I'm going to cover it up so that it stays moist. So when I'm ready, it'll be good. But it's best to make the dough from before and then it has time to sit. What time is it for you? Because it's after 8 for me. But I am a little stuffy. I got it late last night when it was chilly. So I'm a little stuffy this morning, but otherwise I'm pretty good. It's 2 p.m. I don't even remember what time it is for me, honestly. I think most people are either at church or they're sleeping. One of them two. I'm glad that you're here. Good morning. I like these kind of streams. They're a little more chill. I don't have to be like focusing on the camera. I can just talk to you guys. Hi, what's up? How are you? Morning. So I'm gonna do steamed veg and fried dumpling. I have the dough already. I probably have to make more because my brother might have guests later, so. How are you? Good morning. What's up? Morning, everybody. I'm not doing anything crazy. If you guys see me going off camera, I'm just washing the stuff. One second. I don't like I'm going to get mine now. The whole snack is kind of better than Gordon. Thank you. I'm doing steamed veg and fried dumpling. I made the fried dumpling dough already, but yeah, I made the fried dumpling dough already. So I'm just doing the stuff for the veg now. I'm wondering if I need to make more. That's the thing. Not sure what else I want to do, but I'm gonna get the pot. Any of you guys have any of the old Dutch in them that your mother used to use? This is the one that my mom has, so I usually do the vegetable in the big Dutch pan. But hi, what's up? I cannot see you guys. So it's always good to clear your board. So I'm just gonna move these over. And like I said, if you see me going off camera, I'm just going to wash the stuff. Yours is brown. That's crazy. Yeah. I'm glad. Thank you guys for liking the live. I appreciate it. How am I better than Gordon? Really? I wouldn't say so. But last night was crazy, guys. The Valentine's Day crowd at work was insane. I'm just getting rid of this old part of the cabbage. Because we cut it and then part of it got brown. So I have to get rid of some of it. But yeah, usually I have to throw some of it out, but otherwise what are you guys having for breakfast this morning? Let me know, let me know. And then it's best to put the flat side down. Yeah. Hi! Hi to everybody coming in. If you're new, go ahead and subscribe. I do cooking vlogs and commentary on the channel. So if you're new, hi, my name is Bring85. If you're not new, hello to my people. How are you? Maybe you can make something else like cake. No, it's Sunday morning. Why am I making cake on Sunday morning? I don't have any plantain, so I would have done fried plantain too, but I'm not on a plantain this morning. None. And they got so, the market is not as expensive as before, but it's still pretty expensive. Crazy. Some things aren't too bad, but other things are really expensive. I remember when peppers went up to like $2 grand. $2 grand for pepper. Crazy. At one point, my hotel never ever buy any pepper because it was so expensive. When Melissa hit, everything got so expensive. So I'm gonna save these because we have like trees outside, so we'll do like compost. So we usually just save the trash. Alright, I'm coming. I'm just cutting this part off and then I'm gonna wash it. Yeah. This is too much at once. This is too much at once. But my fridge kind of kicking up, you know. My fridge kind of kicking. Let me cut off that part. That part still have a little dirt on it. But this is my knife that I use at home. It's not the sharpest knife. I can't bother go get my knife right now. Really can't bother. But it's best to have a sharp knife because it kind of prevents you from cutting yourself. So if you can get a sharp knife, please, I beg you, use a sharp knife because you can cut yourself. Where do you live? I am from Jamaica. If you're new in the chat, hi. My name is Greenage5. This is Greenage5 TV. I do commentary, cooking, and the vlogs. And when you subscribe, I sing. But I don't think I want to sing over the food. So maybe the singing part I have to go on for a little bit. Okay. So most of the natural seasoning at the bottom of the pot. No, her name is Momoshiki. Yes. Bad boy. My name on this channel is Greenage5. My name is Momoshiki on my next channel. But yeah, you can call me Momo, Momoshiki, Greenage5, anything you'd like. Much appreciated. Hi. So the veg cut up already. Fried dumpling ready, but I think I'm gonna have to make more. I am going to have to make more because I don't think this is enough. And I have to cover this. So 1 second. So like I said, like the old parts of the vegetable, we use them outside with the trees. So in a few, I'm gonna move you guys because I'm gonna go over to the stove. Yes, I have 2 channels. I do. This one have cooking, commentary, and vlogs, and the next channel is anime, K-pop, and reactions. That's where I post my gaming content now too. Yeah, I have 2 channels. So let's look for Momoshiki herself, and that is my that's my second channel. Oh yes, I forgot to put the time in the thing. Oh, you couldn't remind me. You couldn't remind me, so I need garlic and thyme. You guys can tell me. Yeah, if you want to peel the garlic easier, you just press down and you just pull it out. See there? Quick and fast. No only for halabaloo. No only for halabaloo, honestly. So you couldn't tell me. You couldn't tell me. You couldn't tell me say I needed garlic. That's crazy. But yeah, bye bye. I have 2 channels. Yeah. I don't really want it big in the vegetables. I'm just gonna have to. All ready. Oh. And then have some time, I'm gonna wash it off. But sometimes I don't like the time sticks in the thingy. So what I do, I kind of take it off of the stick. So it's just the leaves alone. So you can just pull like at the bottom of the stick and then just pull upward. See? You can keep the time sticks like if you're going to rice and peas, yeah. Would make your life, it would give more flavor, to be honest, if you use it with the stick in the rice and peas. But I don't like it in the vegetable. And then I'm gonna put the black pepper. I don't really put only powdered seasoning on my vegetable. Little bit of all-purpose. And a little bit of salt. But when you're cooking it down, you're going to use a little oil and butter. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to move you guys over in a little bit. 1 second. I'm going to move you guys in a little bit. Let me clear off my counter. Put it over there. Put it over there. Put this in the fridge. Wipe over here. How are you this morning? How's everybody this morning? If you see me move, I'm either washing my hands or I'm washing as I go. So, I just realized that I did not cut up the skeleton here. I can't believe it. That's crazy. Alright. But thank you to all of the new subscribers. You are appreciated. Thank you. I had a really good week on stream this week. Thank you so much. I met so many people from so many different places. Bad boy, I met so many people from so many different places. Hi! How are you? Good morning. Good morning. So I'm doing steamed veg, which is like cabbage and pop choy, right? And then I'm going to do fried dumpling. But I'm going to have to make more fried dumpling though, because I might have more people here. So I'm gonna move this one over, and I'm gonna have to make a little more. Alright. So alrighty. Yeah. Yeah, if I make one more dough that size, that should be good. I know, for me, for the texture, I just put a little bit of cornmeal. Some people don't, right? I don't have any sugar, so can't put any sugar here, no. You're gonna need some baking powder. You're gonna need salt. Whenever I make these doughs, I don't have a solid recipe yet, guys, because like I've met people from India, some people from a lot of people from South Africa, which is crazy. Australia, France. Alright. I measure with my heart, okay? So if you don't see me measure some things, don't worry about it, yeah? I know what I'm doing. Right? And usually, I let the ancestors guide me in. Okay, alright. Yeah. Alright. But last night was so busy. A bunch of people came last night. Of course, I work in a restaurant, so a bunch of people were there last night, so. Alright, quick and fast, 1 and 2. Alright, I'm gonna get some water. Some people use milk, some people use cold water. I used to use warm water. I used to come out pretty flaky and pretty good, but I don't know, I stopped using it and not much of a difference. And then with the warm water, it would start cooking the gluten in the flour. So I was just like, okay, maybe I should switch to just regular water. Just regular water. Hi! How are you? Nice to meet you. Thank you for coming in. If you're new, go ahead and like the live. And if you're not new, hi, my name is GreenH5. I do commentary, cooking, and vlogs on occasion. But most of the times, I'm just chilling on live with people. I like talking to you guys. It's cool. But when you guys are here, it feels like I'm not talking to a phone screen. So thank you for popping in. You are appreciated. I might need a little bit more. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Oh, I'm gonna put too much water in it. Jeez and peas. Oh! Alright, that's okay. That's alright. That's okay. I'm gonna eat it anyway. Hey. I'm just gonna get a little more flour because no, the dough too wet. I don't know why I'm inside said, I'm gonna put some. I don't know why I did that. I'm not sure why I did that. Okay. But yeah, what are you guys having for breakfast this morning? Okay. Yeah, so what you guys are having for dinner? I should say breakfast, right? That's crazy. Morning, Stacy Ann. What's up? Alright, so I think I'm gonna use the second dough for myself. I'm not sure how it came out. I'll use the first one for something else. I'll use the first one. So I want it to rest a little bit. If you see me going off camera, I'm just washing my hands. Just washing my hands. I'll be back. But yeah, I'm gonna move you guys around a little bit. I'm just clearing off the counters and something. Ooh, sorry, that was loud. My bad. How are you guys doing this morning? Thank you so much for subbing to the channel. You are appreciated. We're almost at 1,000 subs, guys. That's crazy. I thought that would happen at the end of the year, but you guys come through. So thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. What so much. But I don't really celebrate Valentine's Day. But how did you guys? I'm cooking for myself and my brother. And I think he's gonna have a couple people over from church. So I'm cooking for, I think, 4 people, 5 people? Yeah. I'm coming, I'm moving all the stuff. But since I'm on stream, I'm not gonna get to let the dough rest. How about me? Oh, you want food too? Yeah, you can have food too, yeah. Everybody can get them plates. Everybody carry them plate, come. But like, guys, let me know. You guys like the cooking streams, or you want me to do more structured cooking videos so you guys can follow along, like pause and that kind of a thing? What do you guys prefer? Please let me know what you prefer. Because if you guys prefer the videos where I actually structure the thing properly, maybe that might be best. Okay, 1 second. Okay, I moved you guys successfully. Yay! All right, I'm gonna put some oil in the pot. All right, hold on. Let me turn off the stove. All right, lovely. Turn down the veg pot low. Hold on. There we go. Hold on a minute. There we go. All right. All right, so they fry the dumpling. Orientation is locked. Please rotate back. Rotate back. Why? Can you guys see me? I'm not sure what's happening because I rotated the camera to facilitate the cooking stream, but it's telling me to rotate it back. No, I want it this way. Alright, YouTube streaming is messing up right now. Because alright, I can see the screen, just not you. Oh. Can you see the food? Can you see the stove? Because but can you see the stove? Because I don't know why. Okay. I don't know why it's telling me to turn the thing. And before I started streaming, I changed the orientation to the stove. So I don't. I'm very confused as to what is happening. Very, very confused as to what is happening. Okay. Alright. I can't have the oil too hot for the dumpling. It's gonna burn. So I have to push this over. And then for the vegetable, I don't know why it's so wide. I don't know. Oh well. Alright, let me put the butter. And then I need a little bit of this oil in here. Alright, lovely. So I can turn this down, and cover it. The vegetable not going to take long. Yes, you're supposed to. Yeah. Am I the only one that does that? Because everybody I work with too does that too. So I don't know. You don't? If you don't, maybe I don't know, maybe that's just me. I don't know. Can you guys see me? I just need to do the oil is okay. It's not hot, but I don't want it too hot where it's gonna burn them. And then I want them a little flat because the baking powder. But it's just a tester one. So let's see. Let's see how it goes with that one. But I'll just make the rest of them just in case. But you guys can see the screen because the stream is telling me to flip the screen back to like the shorts kind of format. But I'm not sure why, because I don't want to stream like that. I streamed the other way before, so I don't know why it's giving me a problem now to stream. Alright, so I just put them in the pot. Yeah, you're supposed to put a little bit of oil and a little bit of butter in there. Your salt, your black pepper, your pimento, onion, scallion, thyme. Yeah. I don't know, everybody does things differently, but that's how I was taught. And at work too, when I see them cooking steamed veg, they saute up the onions and stuff in the oil and something. So the veg and stuff is at the bottom of the pot. So yeah, you're supposed to put a little bit of oil in there. Nothing crazy. I'm just making for myself right now. The other dough, I left it for my brother. So I want it to be turned on just a little bit. I don't want it too high because I need to get the dumpling time to soak. That's what we call it. Get the dumpling time to soak. Yeah. So while that's going on, I'm just gonna do some washing up. So I need to wash the knife and the bowl and everything. I'm coming. I'm washing my hands. I just finished washing the plates. I'm washing my hands. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. I'm going to turn them back. So they're not going to stay this color. I'm going to turn them back. But I just don't want them to burn. So I'm going to leave them. And I'm going to do them thing. Let me check the vegetable. Can probably stir up the vegetable. I'm going to put a little bit more, a little too more salt, a little bit. A little too more pepper, just a small one, and then, where is my black pepper? Oh, I see it, I see it, I see it, I see it. I was seeing what I was saying what you just did to show you. I can see. Okay. Because it keeps telling me to flip the phone. But I don't want to. Because that's how I had it before. And. Oh, my alarm's going off. My bad. Okay. Okay. I'm just going to let them soak and do what I'm doing. What? Alright. So you can look at dumpling now. Alright. The dumpling is gonna take a little longer. So we're gonna leave them as is. But I have dough left back for my rudder. So Megan, I got yeah! Send up some hearts in the chat. Morgan, morning. Good morning. Why am I not seeing anybody here? I feel like you guys like looking at my face a little more. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. And when you make the dough, it's better to cover it up. Cover it up with something so it doesn't dry out. So it's better to plastic wrap it. So I'm gonna turn them again. I'm just gonna keep turning them and turning them and turning them. Because I don't want them to burn. But I do it low enough where they will soak. and high enough where it will cook all the way through and don't burn. So I'm really not in, well, am I in a rush? I don't know what time it is, because I have work at 1 o'clock. Oh, it's after 9, with Jesus, all right. Well, I'm gonna leave after 11 anyway, so it's not really a biggie. Do you guys wanna eat breakfast with me? Do you guys wanna have breakfast with me? Because I was wondering if after I cook the food, if you guys want me to, if you guys want me to sit down and eat with you. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna have to take pictures. Gonna have to take pictures. Because I need a picture for the thumbnail. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so so when I'm done, right, when we're finished, I'm gonna take a picture of the food. That's one. And then we can have breakfast together. I'm gonna take you guys with me and we can have breakfast together. Because I'm gonna eat before I go to work. So, see? So I have to have the temperature where it's gonna soak, but then it's not gonna burn. And then let me check the vegetable now. Hey, frying pan, don't kick up, man. Sure. Yeah. The veg is looking good. I don't like it when it's too soft. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn it off, and then whatever heat coming from the pot is gonna finish it off. Hey! Cool now, man. I just putting up the dishes I was washing. That's it, that's all. Just clearing off the bubbles. Can you guys see me? I'm almost done though, so I'm waiting on the dumpling then basically. Basically waiting on the dumpling. Because I don't want him. Yeah, so the color there? Yeah! That's the color I want. Yeah. Yeah. See that? You see that? Ooh. Dumpling. Alright. I don't wanna. Alright, you see that? That's the color we want. Whoa, I like how I turn up the vegetable pot and turn off the frying pan. Crazy. Are you guys having fun? I'm having fun. I'm coming. I'm just clearing out the contours. The thing with me when I'm cooking, I like to clean as I go because I don't want to have a bunch of plates to wash after I'm finished eating and my belly full and I'm tired. No. So I prefer to just wash the stuff while I'm going so I don't have to pay attention to that after. So. subscriber song in case somebody subscribed while I was cooking. And we keep on fighting till the end. Bum, bum, bum. We are the champions. High notes, high notes. We are the champions. Those are the losers. But we are the champions of the world. Okay. All right, lovely. Yeah. There we go. All right. Woo. As usual, green plate, we're on theme, Green H5 TV, we're on theme. Yeah. So I get a piece of paper towel. Take out the dumpling then, yeah. Them must have know. Alrighty. Alright. Actually, let me check the small one. I'm gonna check the small one to see if it's soaked all the way. Must have know. Yeah, man. I'm gonna give him a few more minutes. I'm gonna give him a few more minutes. But it's soaked, you know. It's soaked, but this is the small one. I'm just gonna give it a little bit more. Ooh, that's hot. That is hot. Okay, good though. Dumpling them nice too. So let me. I'm running there because the salty side. But I don't think the next door is that way. So that's good. Alright, we're going to plate up. Alright. Alright, come with me. Take a walk with me. Okay. Alright. Here we are. We're gonna do like an aesthetic plate presentation. Like, wow. And then to the dumpling in the mirror. Wow. Alright, now we're gonna. Wow. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Here we are. I don't have any fry pan things, so sadly, this is all we got. Guys. Oh, come on, man. I did the aesthetics. Come on. Yeah. When I can't say, oh, no. Darn it. Hi. I think we're done though. I'm gonna come back. I was saying that I'm gonna. Okay. So I'm gonna come back because we're gonna eat breakfast together. So I'm gonna have to take some pictures to put on the stream itself. But thank you and have a great day.